Welcome back to our exclusive talk with Dr. Ridzwan Bakar. Hi Dr. Ridzwan Bakar. Suddenly have the hype on endowment starting this year 2021. Why now, Dr. Ridzwan?
Okay, very interesting questions, Lavannia. Look here, we talk about sustainability. Yeah, based on statistics that we have, private university in Malaysia face a big problem lately due to the environment itself, or maybe due to the business model. So based on the facts that we have, it is noted that 46% of private university in Malaysia reported loss. 30% of private university in Malaysia face financial distress, while 64% private university in Malaysia has huge debt exceeding paid up capital. So why now? Why we talk endowment now? Endowment is a cushion for institution. Let me share my experience. When I went to Oxford University, when I studied on endowment of Oxford University, we noticed that their alumni is very strong. Yeah? Look at Yale University, for example, 66% of the endowment fund is contributed by alumni. So why endowment is very crucial at this point of time? Now, higher learning institution landscape in Malaysia has changed a lot due to the competition, due to the, for example, destructive technology, as well as lifestyle. So, MMU, we are looking at different new business model. We cannot rely alone on tuition fees of the students to survive. We are talking about investment for future leaders, our children, our grandchildren. So what we should do? Now, MMU has taken initiative to change this business model, okay, by not focusing only to tuition fees of the students, but also focus on new business ventures, including endowment as cushion for sustainability. Now, our aim in long term, MMU aims with the assistance of Yayasan Universiti Multimedia, we have intention to provide reasonable tuition fees for students. In other words, if we have strong endowment fund, we can subsidize students with cheaper, for example, cheaper rates or discount for a certain group of people. On top of that, we can also encourage development of research and innovation. And finally, of course, in future, we hope that the technology, the commercialization of technology may come from endowment fund.
Okay, Dr. Ridzwan, what is our target endowment collection?
Yeah, very interesting question, very challenging question, the burning question. So what is our target? So when I was given a mandate to lead Yayasan Universiti Multimedia, I got shocked when management say that we should focus to get 20 million Malaysian ringgit endowment fund for the year 2021. And for 2022, 40 million, and in 2023, 60 million, cumulative figures. So in other words, it's very challenging to get this kind of big fund, a big contribution, due to a few factors. Yeah? If the target, for example, this is 20 million, with the current economic situation, it's not easy to get 20 million. Maybe in future, in the coming years, yeah, we will work hard for this. But based on my experience, corporations or individuals face profitability issue. So in other words, many corporations, corporate sectors, they are taking care, or in terms of CSR, they are not putting a proper budget or big budget for CSR activities. So that could be a challenge for us to get 20 million this year, 40 million cumulative figure next year, and 2023, 60 million. So in other words, we need alumni to help us.
As a director of YAM, what are your suggestions on how alumni should endow?
Yeah, how alumni can endow. Now, actually, everyone can endow. everyone have the rights and capability to contribute. The first thing that alumni can do, we do have about 60,000 alumni. And out of the 60,000, maybe if we take 30,000 of alumni contribute 10 ringgit, you pledge 10 ringgit a month, then 30,000 alumni every month, MMU, Yayasan Universiti Multimedia will have about 300,000. So 1 year we will have 3.6 million Malaysia ringgit. That is of 10 ringgit. Now what if you contribute, donate 100 ringgit, 50 ringgit, etc. So that is the first thing that alumni can help us. Second, now we need all of you to support the initiative by YAM and MMU to promote MMU endowment to your network. We, MMU, YAM has our own network. You, as alumni, you have your own network. And if we combine our strength, I believe, inshallah, endowment fund from MMU will prosper. 3, if you have no money, but you have assets, you have properties, you can contribute your asset and properties to Yayasan Universiti Multimedia or MMU. For example, if you have 3 apartments surrounding MMU close to universities, you can endow your apartment to MMU, and that asset belongs to MMU for long-term perpetuity, but then the income from the rental of the apartment will go direct to our box of endowment and donation. And finally, it is very interesting for you to know that whatever you contribute to this box, the endowment, the donation, you can claim tax relief up to 10% of your aggregate income for corporate and 7% of your aggregate income for personal.
Thank you for all the sharing, Dr. Ridzwan. I'm becoming more and more excited, and I'm happy to announce that YAM has organized a campaign called I Have Pledged 10 Ringgit per month, and I'm proud to say that I have already pledged mine. And I hope all the alumni do the same. Thank you for watching. See you again on the next exclusive talk with Dr. Ridzwan Bakar. Bye!